And hello, you sour lemons. My name is Sour Lemon, and today we are going to be doing something over again. And if you look in here, I mean, the things that on my hotbar look kind of the same, don't they? A little bit, but not that much. Yeah. If you look at the days, you look at the alpha build, you look at the time. I'm kidding, you don't have to look at the time, but you look at the compass mini map thing, and you look at the map. I restarted my world, as you could have said, as you could have told from day 2, but I didn't mean to restart my world. I got on Alpha 13.7, I was like, yes, they updated the game, and they didn't update either of the two things I wanted, the airdrops or the caves. They didn't update them. And you can tell the caves by over here. There's some caves that look ugly, and they didn't change the airdrops because yesterday I spent my time on an airdrop and it didn't come in. So I made a new idea for, you can hear my cat in the background, probably. She was running past there. You probably heard her. So I have a new idea for the airdrops since they did not work, and that's just like, that's not even a thing that they can just, I can't just sit here and not get any airdrops. So what I'm going to do is I hit this button and I type in spawn supply crate. And if I hit enter, then it'll spawn a airdrop on top of my head, like right there. But I'm going to do that every day that I don't see the airdrop or don't go get it. And I still don't know why that's insecure. But I accidentally restarted my world, so this is what happened. I got on to Alpha 13.7, I was like, yes. And I clicked on my world, and I loaded it, and it spawned me new, brand new, with a torch, and everything that you start out with, that piece of water, the chili, and the torch, and I think there was one, the bandage. And I started out, and I was like, okay, there's no way I'm doing this again. This is, like, gonna take forever. I'm just gonna, like, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna see if this will work. So I got on, and I went around, and I found a house to stay in, and blah blah blah. I did the starting out thing, and all of a sudden, zombie after zombie after zombie just started spawning, and I need to like tell them that the spawnage is too much. Like they either upped it or like it's a bug or something, but they spawn way too much. Like it's insanity. But I had to go out here this morning in the game and go kill like a trillion zombies outside. Because when one spawns, then like 1,000 spawns after you kill that first one. It's like they're all screamer zombies. They spawn in hordes. But it's insanity. So, I really need them to fix that. But I got in and I tried, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is just not going to work with the spawnage. I have to just restart and spawn everything in that I had on my other world, because that's ridiculous. And that I lost all my stuff. And then, but the thing that pissed me off the most is my stuff didn't like have to die, and that I punched those. That's why they're hard or messed up. But my world was not reset. Like it was perfectly fine, and I do not know what it was, but it reset on its own. And like everybody else's world on YouTube, when they got into Alpha 13.7, their world was perfectly fine. I don't know what was wrong with mine. And so, right when I knew that my world had been deleted, and I got on, and it spawned me as new, and I deleted it because I knew it wasn't going to play. And then I go on YouTube, and everybody has the world. I'm like, I was so pissed off. But, so, there's a couple things that I get payback on. Well, the world gets 7 Days to Die gets payback on for me. So I spawned all my stuff in, like all of my stuff, and I have a couple new crates. This is my stuff. I had the steel pickaxe. It was purple. I measured this all out, and I remember that I had 3 shovels, 3 pickaxes, 3 axes. Most of them were 600, but yeah, you know. And then I had 2 purple hunting knives. I had this much ammo. Some of it's gone though because I spent it and reloaded my guns. I had purple everything. I had a purple pick. I had a blue axe. I had a little more painkillers, but that's fine. Then I just got that much, and then I remembered I had 2 other purple mining helmets. I could just go on and on and on with all the stuff and all the stone and stuff and all the iron. But, you know, that's just the other stuff that I had. Those are empty. That's my ammo making stuff. And you know, it's just all that stuff. So, I spawned it all in, but the problems is, look at my health. I was at 150 when I last played. Well, I was playing by myself. I wasn't making videos when I was at 150. And my skills, they're all down to nothing. So I get payback for spawning everything in, but this, I think it's fair. Because I don't really care about my skills, but I want my stuff back. And that's mainly because, and just all the stuff. It pissed me off that I had to restart. But, so what I'm going to do, oh yeah, I also have the mini bike stuff in here. That's about what I had on the mini bike. I didn't think I had a blue chassis, but whatever. Or a blue battery. But I made 3 forges on my other world, so I spawned that in. I had the nail gun, about that much stuff. Yeah, you can see. Okay, so what I did is I got on this world, and I flew everywhere to see if I could find a town. I found this town, but it was in the desert, so I didn't want to stay in. And I think I had every store, but I didn't search it all. So I came back, and I went up this road, found, like, the Poppin' Pills store right here, and then there was, like, 5... There was, like, a house on top of a trash thing. And so I came this way, and I wanted to just follow the road. I didn't want to, like, turn that way, so followed the road. And I found what I believe is the hub city, because look, right here, it's like, that's 0 north, and then west. Actually, I don't think it's the hub city, because the hub city is, like, right there. So that's definitely not the hub city, which is making me happy, because now I can go find 2, which I've always wanted to do. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to all the stores. So this is a tool store. I marked them all. Those are bookstores. Oh, yeah. I also got all my books back, except for, like, the leather armor stuff, which I didn't need. You can see. Leather stuff I didn't get. But, see, I got everything back. And so now I'm just going to go to all the stores. That's the bookstore. That's a Shotgun Messiah. That's a tools. That's a gas. And that's a... I don't know what that is, but... Then we had another apartment building here. I think we had 3 apartment buildings. No, we had 2. There's an info center there. The other Shotgun Messiah, then, like, that weird thing. And then food store. Both food stores. So, good thing is, most of the things I want is, like, right here. And then the Shotgun Messiah. But I'm just going to go to here, 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 and here. And here. Okay. And maybe that other apartment building. So, let's quick waypoint that. Go down. And let's reload all of our guns. I think all I reloaded was the shotgun and the pistol. Yep. Okay. But you'll see the spawning that's going on. It's insanity. But all my skills are gone. And all my stuff. And yeah. It doesn't make me happy. But there's coal and potassium everywhere. And I'm going to start another mine. The piggy. Don't really need to kill him right now, but I'll go hunting in one of these episodes sometime. Okay. I rearranged my tools. Well, my hotbar. And it's a little bit different now, but I'm going to try and search everything to get my searching skill back up. I'm just going to keep everything. My scavenging skill back up, because right now it's like level 1. So yeah. But looks like my axe hits pretty good. I'm actually gonna get that, and I don't need that. I already have a purple one. Why did I pick that up? I don't even know. But okay, so in this video I'm gonna try and loot everything, and then I'm also gonna try and like make the world so it's 120 minutes, but I'm going to like cut the video in like other slivers throughout the day. So like, you know what I mean, like I'll record for like half the day in this day, and then I'll like record the rest of the day in another video. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's gonna take way too long. But I think you guys will see. And it left 1, obviously, because why wouldn't it? Mining skills are level 5. And, I'm really kind of pissed about my mining skill. It was level 65, and that takes forever. And, okay, we got 2 more repair kits, so we can drop that. But it is very hardcore snowing outside. I'm sorry, guys. You probably heard that in the background, but I looked outside my window and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh wait, I actually want to make a good crossbow. So, yeah, I want to start using the exploding crossbow bolts because I think those would be fun. And I just want to have a fun weapon. But, it really pisses me off that it's that weather outside. Okay. I mean, it's not like I was gonna do anything outside, but anyways, got another chainsaw blade. Before my other world, I actually found a blue chainsaw blade, so I had a green chainsaw, and I just spawned it in because I was like, screw it, I'm not doing that all over again. But they got payback on me, and what is it called? It's not payback, it's revenge. No. But I already have all the schematics that you could possibly think of, except for the leather armor. That's the only thing that I don't have. I already searched all of these things. I didn't search this. I did search that, and I searched all of these things. Okay. So that's 1 store down. It's good to know. It's on day 2. So let's go straight over to this place. But yeah, the apartment building is my house for now, only because it's the coolest place to have a house in the whole hub city. It's not the hub city though. It's actually a different city, and I picked that back up. And I literally just picked that back up again. Why does that say 0? Oh, sorry. See? What do you know? So, this is an example. So we have this guy right here. And watch like 20 more spawn in. Don't need any of that. Another one will be right around here, I bet you. And my hand is sticking to my little mouse pad. It's not actually a mouse pad, it's a magazine. And I'm using it because I don't have a mouse pad, and if I don't have a mouse pad, then you guys will listen to this. And I just did that. But you guys will listen to that if I don't have any mouse pad or anything, so. As you can see, that is a crawler, and I don't need the moldy bread because, anyway, yeah. And then there's a lady right here. She'll be right here, and then there'll be another person right there. So, I mean, after 1 spawns in, about 50 spawn. Oh, what do you know, a nurse. Ooh, first aid kit. Take that. Sports bag. I don't need any of that, actually. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, that's a glitch that I knew happened earlier, but it never happened to me. It happened to people on YouTube. Sorry if you can't hear me. I have a new setup. I came downstairs to use my computer on my TV, and then I didn't like it because the resolution screwed up, and it just didn't look good. So I went back to my monitor, and now I'm sitting in the living room downstairs from my room on the coffee table that my mom sits at every day. So yeah. Oh jeez. Fat person. Stunned 4 days. I don't even know if I was stunned, but yeah, so now I'm downstairs, and you're probably going to hear a ton of other weird noises. And if my mom comes barging in, unknown from work, then I'm kind of screwed in the middle of my video. So, yeah. I don't need any of that. I'll take that, and you can hear another guy out there. Is it a crawler? It is a crawler. It is the one and only crawler. But I need to also level up my freaking shooting skills again. I'll take that only because I can. See what I mean? After one zombie spawns, there's like 50 trillion. Can't believe I didn't see this guy. But yeah, it's kind of not needed. Just gonna assemble that real quick and scrap it because all the parts are faulty on it. That's sort of like really funny when you find like a super stupid pistol and it's like the worst thing you can ever find. I mean, it's good if you're like freaking starting out, but like me before, I was like, oh my gosh, I just found a pistol toilet, or a toilet pistol, or a pistol, no, pistol toilet pistol, yes, toilet pistol. Okay, I always get that mixed up, but I'm gonna try and daily record again. I know I haven't been recording in. When did I get 15 brass? Hold up. Okay. Apparently that car radiator gave me quite a bit. And that's, well, I don't really care because brass gives you like, oh, frick. Gives you like 1,000, metal, or brass casings, or bullet casings. So, I'm fine on that, but I'll take that only because I can't. Actually, you know what? I already have, like, the best rocket launcher stuff you can get. I already have, like, 3 purple things of those, so I don't need that. Okay. But, I mean, I got payback on not being able to do anything. Hey, my mining skills are already up to 7. But the main thing I was pissed off about is probably the skill thing. Like, well, it's really the only thing, but it really pissed me off. And one of the reasons that I really, really liked about restarting is I was so far into the game on, like, so far into the worlds on my other one. I was at day, like, 48, and I had nothing. Like, I didn't have anything done, and I didn't even have a house built. I didn't have anything. Like, it was just, like, the worst thing ever, and I just sat there, and all I did was, like, do nothing for that whole world. So, I'm kind of happy that I restarted, but on the other hand, my skills are important to me, so. Alright, on the safe, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did on my other world. So, when you guys weren't on the camera, looking at, well, when I wasn't behind the computer recording a video, I was playing on my world, and, wow, there's a book in there. Playing on my world, and I went really far one way, up north, towards that other biome. I don't know if you guys remember that area, but, up north towards that one biome, and he's really fat. There's a guy up there. Okay. Let's just book our way this way. And, yeah, so tool store. Oh, wait, we need to go to the info center. So, I went super high north, and I found a town up there. It was, like, really ultra far. And I decided to move there because it was kind of like a greenish biome. It wasn't a biome, but it was like an area. You know, it was kind of like a patch of biome. Die. I don't really care if I spend a ton of ammo because I need to get my skill up, so. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, that town. So I wanted to make my house there, and so I did. I found a really cool house that looked really cool, and so I fortified it all back up. Like, I repaired all the walls to normal wood, and I got everything up, and then the next day, the freaking update came, and I lost all of that. So, oh my gosh. Zombies don't make very much sound anymore as well. So, actually, a matter of fact, I'm going to turn up some of the sound. Like, that's really low. And there goes my cat again. Get away! Go! There she goes. Recording here, man. Leave me alone. Okay, oh gosh, that's loud. Compared to what I was used to, and not a guy there. Okay, that's really loud, but oh, I'll take it. I used to play on this volume anyways. Where's that guy that I hear? What? Oh, you're over there, nurse. I knew I heard someone. But seriously, like, so I built my house there, and yeah, everything, and then it just restarted, and it kind of pissed me off because I spent so much time on that world. I was just starting to make a house, and thought it was gonna be cool, but now we have more time to actually build a house before the worlds get insanely crazy. So, kind of happy I restarted, but I guess I'll just keep it the way it is. And what the heck? So yeah, restarting the world, not so happy, but also happy because then I don't have to worry about the days going by so fast and being really weird. And I know this is a big tip for you guys that pisses me off when YouTubers don't like use it, but doing something in for example, like a loot spot or like the munitions chest. If I lose the munitions and I search it, all I have to do is take it out, and then right when I take it out, it'll respawn. So like, let's say there was like a book in here. If I left it in there and I opened it and it did it that fast, all I had to do is throw it out and then it'd say search because it was untouched. So that's a big tip out there for you guys. If you're like, oh no, it didn't respawn, but it did. So, yeah. No matter what, and it pisses me off because people like, they leave stuff in there and then they're like, oh, I forgot to take it out. Now it's not going to be there anymore. But it really is. It just, you know, just take it out. It'll respawn. Trust me, it will. I know it will because I do it all the time. So, yeah. Okay. You go up and over. But what I did is I flew through the town because I was too lazy to walk or ride a mini bike. Well, I didn't even spawn anything in by that time. So I flew and I examined every single piece of this town. So I'm kind of full on inventory. So I'm gonna drop this hoe, drop this barrel because I have purple shotgun. These guys are. Oh, what the heck is going on? Okay. This is kind of creepy. But, drop this anvil. I already have like a ton of them. Drop this blade. I don't need it. Drop the... And I'll just keep all that stuff. Because why not? We can. So we will. I'm gonna go a little melee on this fool. Oh, it's like one hit, and he's sitting so weird, like on that piece of metal. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, they sense you. It's kind of like, watch, I'm gonna be sensed. Okay, never mind. But they end up finding you, and they end up killing you. I mean, it would be more a little bit realistic, but seriously, like, it's annoying, and it's just a game, so please don't be sensed. Okay. And I feel like you like search things slower if you're crouching. So yeah, you're definitely searching things slower when you're crouching. I'm gonna be sensed. Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing. You also hit. Oh, I think you hit the same. Yeah, you hit the same. Okay. I'm always cautious about that. I really want those tool and die sets. Because I only had one. And I have 3 forges, but now I have 2 more. So, and that bug, if anybody sees that, like, that was kind of weird. I don't know what that was, but, people who make 7 Days to Die, there's a note for you. So, ooh, free beer. Deliciose. 6 extra beers. Bring some friends over for a party. Totally kidding. Not even big enough to drink beer, so just forget about that. Okay. Take that. And I haven't searched this, so going to search. Okay. So we need to walk a little bit further forward. That sign, oh my gosh, like the annoyingest thing, the most annoying thing in history. That's really loud. I don't know if it's gonna turn up that loud on YouTube, but either my headphones are like super loud, or this game is like just ultra loud. But I think the game is. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that's about what I want it to be at if I'm gonna be playing a game. So, hopefully this sort of let's play. I mean, it is kind of just my world that I play on, but I'm gonna do videos on it because I'm learning. Not very much anymore. I'm just kind of getting used to the whole game because I've never played this before. So. People have been playing this ever since like the first alpha, and this is my first alpha that I've ever played it on, so yeah. Can kind of tell I'm really new. But I find out things really easy, so if you ever have any advice, just leave a comment on whatever you want me to tell you about, and I'll find a, like, no, don't want paper. But if you guys have like a question or like how to do something on this game, I will figure it out because it's really easy for me to figure out things on this game. I know I sound like I'm a know-it-all, but it's kind of just like common sense. Like, I'm just reading these because, well, hey, I unlocked leather lane armor, so that's good. But so yeah. So you were the one making all the noise everywhere. That was a little bit higher reach. Okay. I don't need that lead. Really. Because, well, don't. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to the gas station. I think it's over, yeah, it's over here. Actually gonna go to the roof, because there's, oh my gosh. There's like a guy up here that likes to sell me stuff. Hey, he only had painkillers. This and machete. I really want to start using the machete. Even though this is faulty, look how much damage it does. So, if I ever find a really good... I might even trade in both my hunting knives for a really nice machete, because machetes sound fun in this game. If I had to run around with anything, it'd be a machete or like a samurai sword. And it'd be like a crowbar. So, what did... Oh my gosh. That's what I mean. This is, like, annoying. There's his head. It looks like he's calling. Okay, so I think I'm gonna raid this, and then I'm almost done. Ooh, the airdrop. Time. I hear it! Do you guys hear it? I hear it! It's over here. Where is it? Do you not see it? Can you not see it? Or something? Oh, no, I see it. So we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna drink a beer. Because I'm excited. I'm excited for my first airdrop. Yeah, let's forget about that. But they did fix it. That's so weird. Either I had my sound down super much and I couldn't, like, hear it. But, oh, frick. And I don't know what it was. But they fixed the airdrop. So I'm really happy for them. For doing something really nice. But, anyways, that was not anything I needed. Whoa, is this, oh yeah, I went in here. So, we're not that far away from it, surprisingly. That came really close to us. It was about, like, a regular airdrop, but came pretty close to us, so, yeah. I'm gonna carry around my shotgun, because there's, like, a bear somewhere. I mean, hopefully they made the bear slower, because that, well, I mean, it's more realistic, but seriously, man, like, bear-tage. It's insanity. Am I gonna beat it to the ground? Am I gonna beat it? Am I gonna beat it? I beat it. I beat it. Let's call that a beat. Already have that. Take that. Where's something I can drop here? I can drop the 4 books. And the wrenches. I already have like 3 of those. I'll take the SMG parts. Antibiotics. Just eat the jar of honey. Hold those. Okay. So that was pretty cool. I mean, they fixed the airdrop. That's all I really wanted out of this whole game. Like at the start, was for them to fix the airdrop. So I'm just gonna eat this because I can. For a second, I thought he didn't die. I was like, oh my gosh. What the deuce? What the frick? I don't know how he survived that. Did I blow his arm off and now I can't search him? Why? It took 3 shots with shotgun. My goodness. That's one powerful little man. Okay, I think that's the shotgun. Yep. Except I'm going to the gas station first. So my headset is hurting my head. But now we know that I don't have to spawn in an airdrop. So that's good. They fixed the airdrops. Good for them. Okay. I'll take the jars. I do not know if I'm going to start a farm. Probably not, because, I mean, there is not really a point unless you get, like, meat stew. But, seriously, there is not a point. Hearing a lot of movement. I'm going to stick to the sledgehammer. I really want to, like, get full armor and just go sledgehammer a freaking, like, a bear. Like, that would be funny. Or, like, sledgehammer a dog. You know, you guys can just go and do your things that you do daily on the ground. And I'm going to go to the gas station. Did they remove the oil? Okay, I was like, did they remove the oil barrels? Let me eat these. It's gonna give me, like, a ton of freaking gassiness, but whatevs. The oil barrel is, like, the only thing you would really want out of 97. I think they, yeah, they definitely dropped the amount that comes out of those. I have 17 skill points to spend. Good job, hey kitty. How's it going? Yeah, I'm recording a video here, so can you just stay there? Yeah, you're coming over here. Creepy, but I decided that I'm only upgrading toolsmithing with the points that I get, because it makes sense. So, okay. So let's get over here. Whoa. Am I, like, really powerful, or can I one-hit those? Those are really weak. Huh. Okay, I don't need to search. I need to pick up the oil barrels. That's why I'm here at the gas station. And, yeah, that's about it. There's no ladder, so I cannot get up there. Can you, like, crawl under? Oh, gosh. I do not want to crawl under there. They fixed that. Or are they not? It's not a fix. It's the thing that they put in there. Oh, this is the movie theater. This is where I'm going to be staying most of the hordes. If not, then I'm going to be making a base. So, yeah. We're getting close to the end of this video, but, actually, yeah, I am getting close to the end of this video. So, I'm gonna, like, get to the Shotgun Messiah and be done with it. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Because I already have 2 purple ones of those. But, I'm gonna start using the sledgehammer on some fools some more. So. These guys can go do their own thing. I think it's more, they don't really spawn, but they can hear you. So, either, if that's not the problem, then, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Am I sensed? No, I am not. I need the pickaxe. What is the brick? Yeah, it's not going for it. That is still pretty loud. But it's fine. I do not want to be sensed. Okay, I'm not sensed. Obviously, this is like, what? How am I getting plus iron? Don't want iron. Okay. There's guys outside. How am I not being sensed? That's insanity. We have all their pants. But I'll take them. Because I can. And scavenging is gonna take some time, but I'll take it. Oh, I don't read that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting through these things faster. I don't need the book. As I said, don't need it. You know what? I'll take that. I know I said I have a, like, perfect freaking rocket launcher, but I'll take that because it's pretty good. Ooh, I found an SMG and a really good stock for the AK. Let's assemble this, and then I need to put this somewhere. But where? See, already I can put better SM. Yeah, that. So let's do that. Okay. Well, we figured that out fast. I'm sensed. Oh my gosh. These, okay, wrong button. No! Wrong button. These guys, they deserve shotgun. Like, they want it, so they're gonna get it. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing random guys. Thanks for beating on that thing back there, but there's one guy. Okay. Apparently there wasn't just one guy. And I don't know where he is. I'm still being sensed. He's right here. guys are so loud. Seriously though, those guys, too loud. Hopefully zombies wouldn't be making that much noise. I mean, that would suck if they did. But these guys need to calm down. I'm really eating away my axe here. I use this, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna repair this. And it's clean because my toolsmithing isn't up high enough. I don't really care though because that doesn't matter that much. It's the more that your axe is repaired. See, look, hitting these way faster than I did before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it does something, but okay. So I'm close to having to end this episode. So when I get done doing this, then I will. But actually, I'm gonna whack this safe because I can't. So yeah, Alpha 13.7, they got the airdrops, so I'm happy about that. Probably gonna be the title of my video. They fixed airdrops. Well, not they fixed airdrops, but new and improved airdrops. No, something like that. I'll think of something. You guys have already seen the title, so yeah. So, is that every store? Yes, that is. Except for the food stores and the bookstores, which I don't need. But I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, then please smash that like button. And I'll see you next time. Peace.